Ladies and gentlemen, friends, warriors, I want to speak to you about something that may sound unsettling at first, but I promise you, by the end of this talk, you will understand its deeper meaning and feel its power resonate within you. The idea I want to explore with you is this: to truly thrive, to truly rise above the noise, and to conquer the challenges in your life, you must become dangerous. Now, when I say become dangerous, I do not mean becoming violent, reckless, or harmful. No, when I say dangerous, I'm speaking about becoming a force of nature, a person of immense potential who possesses the strength to shake the ground beneath their feet. I am talking about developing the kind of presence that commands respect, the kind of confidence that makes obstacles seem trivial, and the kind of unshakable resolve that turns doubt into dust. Why become dangerous? The world is not kind, and the reality is that if you're not dangerous, you're vulnerable. If you don't cultivate the power within you, life will swallow you whole. Circumstances will sweep you aside, and you'll be left wondering why things aren't going your way. If you want to claim the life that's meant for you, if you want to live with purpose, ambition, and fulfillment, you must be ready to step into the fire and come out stronger, wiser, and yes, more dangerous. So, what does it mean to be dangerous? First and foremost, to be dangerous is to know yourself completely. You must understand your strengths, your weaknesses, your fears, and your dreams. Self-awareness is your most powerful weapon, because how can you conquer the world if you can't even conquer yourself? Becoming dangerous starts with looking in the mirror and asking, who am I really? It's about identifying what you're truly capable of and then unleashing that potential. The dangerous person is never a stranger to their own soul. They are in complete alignment with their purpose and are unafraid to wield it. But knowing yourself is just the beginning. The next step is to master your mind. Your mind can be your greatest ally or your worst enemy, and this is where most people falter. They allow doubts to creep in, fears to dictate their decisions, and anxieties to hold them captive. But the dangerous person? They master their inner world. They train their mind to be calm in the storm, sharp in chaos, and focused in the face of distractions. They are in control of their thoughts and emotions, and they do not allow the external world to dictate their internal state. Think about the most successful people in history: leaders, inventors, artists, warriors. What did they have in common? They had unshakable belief in their vision. Their minds were fortified against criticism, failure, and fear. The dangerous person embraces failure as a teacher, not a threat. They view obstacles as opportunities to grow stronger, not as roadblocks. And most importantly, they are relentless in their pursuit of greatness. There's no hesitation, no second-guessing, only forward momentum. To be dangerous, you must be disciplined. Discipline is the cornerstone of becoming a force to be reckoned with. It's not enough to have dreams and aspirations. You must be willing to pay the price every single day. Discipline is doing what needs to be done, even when you don't feel like doing it. It's waking up early to work on your craft, pushing through fatigue, and choosing growth over comfort. The dangerous person understands that every decision they make either brings them closer to their goals or pulls them further away. They do not settle for mediocrity or half-hearted efforts. They are fully committed, fully focused, and fully engaged in the process of becoming their best self. But discipline doesn't mean rigidity. A dangerous person also knows how to adapt and evolve. The world is constantly changing, and those who can't adapt will be left behind. The dangerous person isn't just skilled in one area. They are constantly learning, constantly expanding their knowledge, and constantly evolving. They are not afraid to reinvent themselves if it means becoming stronger, smarter, and more capable. They don't cling to old identities or outdated beliefs. They embrace growth with open arms. They are like water, able to flow, to crash, and to find a way through any obstacle. Now, let's talk about courage. To be dangerous, you must be courageous. You must be willing to step into the unknown, to take risks, and to face your fears head-on. Fear is a natural part of life, but the dangerous person does not let fear dictate their actions. Instead, they use fear as fuel. They understand that growth lies on the other side of fear, and they are willing to face discomfort and uncertainty to achieve their dreams. They don't run from challenges, they seek them out, because they know that every time they conquer a fear, they become more powerful, more resilient, and yes, more dangerous. But danger isn't just about power, control, and fearlessness. To be truly dangerous, you must have a mission that's bigger than yourself, something that drives you every day, something that gets you out of bed in the morning with fire in your heart. The most dangerous people are those who are fighting for something greater than their own comfort or success. They are driven by purpose, by a cause, by a vision that compels them to keep going, no matter how hard things get. When you have a mission, you become unstoppable because no obstacle, no setback, no criticism can take that mission away from you. This brings me to the next point. You must learn to embrace pain and discomfort. Pain is inevitable in life. Whether it's physical, emotional, or mental, everyone experiences pain. But the dangerous person? They see pain differently. They don't avoid it or run from it. They embrace it as a necessary part of growth. They understand that pain is temporary, but the strength that comes from enduring it is permanent. Pain sharpens you. It tests you. It forces you to dig deep and find out what you're really made of. The dangerous person does not fear pain. They see it as a tool for becoming stronger, wiser, and more resilient. To continue on this path of becoming dangerous, let me emphasize that this is not a destination. It's a lifelong journey. It's not a title you earn and keep forever, but a state of being that requires constant attention, action, and growth. To become dangerous is to commit to continuous self-improvement, to sharpening your skills, your mind, and your spirit each and every day. You cannot be dangerous if you are stagnant. Stagnation is the enemy of progress, and the dangerous person knows that they must always be moving forward, always evolving. One of the key aspects of being dangerous is resilience. The ability to bounce back from adversity is what separates the dangerous from the weak. Life will knock you down. There's no avoiding that, but what matters is how you get back up. The dangerous person doesn't stay down for long. They dust themselves off, learn from their failures, and come back stronger than ever. Each setback becomes fuel for their ascent. They know that the greatest victories come after the hardest battles, and they are prepared to face whatever life throws at them with unwavering determination. Consistency is another pillar of becoming dangerous. It's not about showing up once or twice and hoping for results. It's about showing up every single day, regardless of how you feel. Consistency breeds mastery, and mastery is what makes you dangerous. When you are consistent, you build habits that reinforce your goals and align with your purpose. You create momentum, and that momentum is what propels you toward success. The dangerous person understands that small, consistent actions over time lead to massive results. They are patient but persistent, knowing that greatness is built brick by brick. They've trained, they've studied, and they've practiced. They don't rely on luck or wishful thinking. They rely on their own preparation. Confidence is magnetic. When you exude confidence, people take notice. They see you as a leader, as someone who can be relied upon. Confidence allows you to take risks without fear of failure because you trust that, no matter the outcome, you have the resilience to recover and the competence to succeed. Physical strength plays a role in becoming dangerous as well. Your body is your vessel, and it must be cared for and honed just like your mind. Physical fitness is not just about looking good. It's about feeling strong, energized, and capable. A dangerous person takes care of their body because they understand that physical health directly impacts mental clarity, emotional stability, and overall performance. When you are physically strong, you are better equipped to handle stress, overcome fatigue, and endure long hours of hard work. The dangerous person trains their body to be as strong as their mind, creating an unbreakable union of physical and mental toughness. Emotional intelligence is another critical trait of the dangerous individual. You must learn to master your emotions, to not be swayed by anger, fear, or frustration. Emotional intelligence allows you to navigate difficult situations with grace, to respond rather than react. The dangerous person knows that being in control of their emotions gives them an edge. They can stay calm under pressure, make rational decisions, and maintain their focus even in the most chaotic of circumstances. Emotional intelligence also allows you to connect with others on a deeper level, to understand their motivations, fears, and desires. This gives you influence, and influence is a key component of being dangerous. Communication is another skill that a dangerous person must master. Your words have power, and the ability to articulate your thoughts, your vision, and your intentions clearly and persuasively can make all the difference. A dangerous person is not silent. They speak with purpose, conviction, and authority. They know how to inspire, motivate, and lead others with their words. But just as importantly, they know when to listen. Listening is an often overlooked aspect of communication, but it's crucial. When you listen, truly listen, you gather information, you understand others' perspectives, and you position yourself to respond strategically. To be dangerous, you must also develop a warrior's spirit. This doesn't mean being combative or aggressive, but rather embodying the mindset of a warrior. Someone who is unafraid of conflict, unafraid of challenges, and unafraid of fighting for what they believe in. A warrior faces life with a sense of honor, duty, and resilience. They know that life is a battle, and they are ready to fight for their dreams, for their loved ones, and for their purpose. The warrior doesn't seek out trouble, but when trouble comes, they stand their ground and face it head-on. To be dangerous is to be unyielding in the face of adversity, to refuse to back down when the stakes are high. Time management is another essential element in becoming dangerous. Time is your most valuable resource, and how you use it determines the trajectory of your life. The dangerous person doesn't waste time on distractions or trivial pursuits. They are laser-focused on their goals and prioritize their time accordingly. They understand that every minute wasted is a minute that could have been used to get closer to their dreams. Time management is about discipline, focus, and intentionality. It's about saying no to the things that don't serve your purpose and yes to the things that do. As you continue on this journey to becoming dangerous, remember that humility is also a powerful trait. The dangerous person is not arrogant or boastful. They are grounded in reality and always open to learning more. Humility allows you to acknowledge that you don't know everything and that there is always room for growth. It allows you to learn from others, to seek mentorship, and to stay curious. A truly dangerous person is never done learning, never done growing. They are humble enough to ask for help, to seek guidance, and to admit when they are wrong. Humility keeps you grounded and focused on the bigger picture. Integrity is another non-negotiable quality. A dangerous person lives with integrity because they know that true power comes from being aligned with their values. Integrity is about doing the right thing, even when no one is watching. It's about being honest, trustworthy, and consistent in your actions. A dangerous person's word is their bond. They don't make promises they can't keep, and they hold themselves to the highest standards of conduct. Integrity gives you credibility, and credibility gives you influence. When people know they can trust you, they will follow you, believe in you, and support you. Lastly, to become dangerous, you must cultivate grit. Grit is the combination of passion and perseverance. It's the ability to keep going, even when the road gets tough, even when you're tired, even when success seems far away. Grit is what separates those who achieve greatness from those who give up when things get hard. The dangerous person has grit. They are relentless in their pursuit of excellence and refuse to quit, no matter how many times they fall. They understand that setbacks are part of the process, and they are willing to endure the struggle because they know that greatness is on the other side of it. To truly embody danger, you must develop an unbreakable will. This is the kind of willpower that doesn't bend or break under pressure. It's a mental toughness that keeps you moving forward when everything around you is pushing back. The dangerous person doesn't give in to the temptations of quitting or choosing the easy path. They forge ahead with unwavering determination, knowing that the path of resistance is where true strength is built. Another key to becoming dangerous is self-reliance. You must cultivate the ability to stand on your own 2 feet, to trust yourself and your decisions. While collaboration and teamwork are important, a dangerous person is not dependent on others to validate their worth or carry them forward. They are their own greatest ally, capable of navigating life's challenges independently when necessary. A dangerous person also understands the power of strategic thinking. They don't rush into situations blindly. They plan, analyze, and calculate their moves with precision. Like a skilled chess player, they think several steps ahead, always anticipating the consequences of their actions. This strategic mindset allows them to act with intention and avoid unnecessary risks. Becoming dangerous isn't easy. It requires sacrifice. It requires discipline. It requires courage. but the rewards are immeasurable. You will become someone who cannot be ignored, someone who cannot be easily swayed or broken, someone who commands respect, who leads with integrity, and who leaves a lasting impact on the world. Thank you.